this time. Vixana debut. Can it be the answer for them to push this to a game at number 3? Ladies and gentlemen, let's head over into the land of Dawn for game number 2 between DEWA United, the dark horses of MPL ID Season 17, and the Dominators, ONIC.
I mean, yeah, for this mid lane, as a glue against the Vexana, you cannot split like, you cannot be guns blazing as split. You need to just play your first skill, just slam, walk, slam, walk. You really cannot use the second skill, or it's gonna be a friendly fire for sure.
Oh. And, this matchup is not good for Kin, especially once Mid Front Pursuit is ready for Lutpi. That'll be very difficult.
Yeah.
Especially Valentina dashes and so forth.
Exactly. That's why I think level 4 Skin will just take the pove and they will just Infernal Pursuit each other, you know, 1v1ing like obvious. It will be very funny. I think we can get a glimpse of it. But yeah, see Mueza. I think that even if you're Mueza, you don't wanna skill up your second skill in the mid lane.
Yeah.
You just wanna first skill, and this is Emblems by Bayou. It's just Skin, you know, common emblem with the Master of Assassin. It's just because he likes to duel a lot. And I think that nothing stands out, but Keyboy, usually Marcel, a lot of Marcel uses support emblem, but he uses tank here. So yeah. Well, what? Yeah, there's nothing stands out.
Put yourself together for Octa. Interesting.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that one. Because yeah, maybe he just wants to be very safe, you know. He doesn't want to get red treat by the Fredrin and just
all in.
Yep, all in. Get all in.
The Kin's doing well in this lane, you know. I did not expect. I guess level 2 to 3 you start winning out, but level 4.
Yeah, level 4 is kind of hard. But Kin already level 4, I think he will just be Phobius for this entire fight. Alright, Lutpi dodging Kin, gets the wave mid lane. Oh! They're doing the... Wait up.
Two-man taunt by Kai.
Oh.
Dolan able to pick up the turtle. Keyboy's gonna be caught. Carry wants to go back in, gets the stacks. Octa caught, has the black shoes, pops it in. Lutpi doesn't go for it. DEWA deny the trade.
Good start. Good start for DEWA. I mean, technically, I think you mentioned earlier on. Wait a second. Maybe dealing some damage onto Keyboy. He'll gonna be able to get away. I mean, Marcel's a little bit more, you know, less tanky than maybe the heroes that he's used to. This is the debut that Keyboy has picked up the Marcel. As expected, DEWA have heroes that are much stronger pre-level 4, so they are still holding on to control.
Ooh, good poke. But the reason why DEWA can burst out the turtle because the mid lane and the XP lane wins out the lane, and it makes the Onyx tempo slower so that they cannot join the turtle fight. So, and as a Fredrin, you don't control the first turtle, I think it kind of feels bad.
Fredrin Phobius.
Fredrin Phobius, you don't fight on the objectives, it feels so bad, man. But it was DEWA's very good tempo, you know, they cleared the mid lane very fast, they zone out Lutpi from level 4, so it's good play by them. Keyboy just being annoying as a Marcel.
Dude, I'm really curious to see this matchup in the XP lane. I want to see it. How the heck is Lutpi's losing out, Kins?
Yeah.
What is Kin doing to win out the matchup? Is he just outskilling him, or?
I think Kin just used the he IMU the Phobius and just Infernal Pursuit trading, and I mean you can see like Kin is very smart. Yep, he just took the Phobius and just out poke Lutpi. Especially with Kin because he has the Brave Smite, so more sustain. Can trade a lot more.
So in the end, it becomes a winning matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not expect this.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just because it's Kin or if it's an actual winning matchup. That's the thing. I gotta figure it out. I gotta try to play Valentina XP, bro.
I think it's because Kin is also very good at Phobius, so when he's using the Phobius, he also can use all the skills, right? You can use the Dark Wave, you can use the first skill. So yeah, it's just using Phobius as a Phalan, basically.
Yeah. Mueza walking up. Putting the stacks down on Kai. Good damage from Suns. It's from a guard as well, popped in. That's golden hour over Queller. And he goes, just goes for it, man. Soul Sever and the Retribution. As two turtles, Kin in the back line goes for the Dark Wave, doesn't land it. Zan's able to escape, goes him to Terrify, is able to find it. Keyboy able to flick around. Kelra blazing through it, does! Bursts him down! What a curse blast by Suns!
What is that damage, my guy?
That is why you don't use the split against the Vexana.
And they were all grouped up too, so it was split, all those little Patricks and Dolan and Kin.
This is why Vexana.
So good for DEWA!
Yeah,
Beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Wow.
But yeah, again, Mueza as the blue against the Vexana. You need to be more disciplined using the split, man.
Yeah, you need to be careful. What?
Very, very careful.
Vexana only has one item.
Yeah, but that split, oh my god, it turns the game around, but DEWA still take control of the objectives. But I think Keyboy played that perfectly too. The way he zoned out, the way he covered for stuns was amazing. He flickered in to kill for stuns, and yeah. Wow.
That was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Sans with all 3 kills, so
Shocked.
very scary. Oh, let's see this matchup. Kin, use ult. Okay, wait, Kelra. Okay, you put a BMI back.
Okay, maybe. I mean, technically, it makes sense, right? I mean, they were leading. They had more, objectives under their belt as well. He goes for Sky Pierce, the first item, but now the gold lead has shifted, Coach.
Yep.
It's ONIC now that holds it, just because of that play alone.
Yeah, that play, I think, I would say that, I think Mueza needs to learn from this mistake, because I think you cannot, again, you cannot use split very in front of Vexana, especially when he still have her skills. So I think he will learn from that mistake and he will play better. And yeah,
The cycle of skills of Vexana is not that slow, no?
quite slow.
It's quite slow.
It's quite slow.
Virtual Lilia and a Eve,
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
Compared
compared
to
to them.
but yeah, just need to be very careful. Just use your slam first little, walk around.
Yeah.
As a Patrick, be annoying.
5.
Kid.
Dark Wave
Kid.
on Sans. Sans able to get out with the Terrify as well. Smoothie jumps into the backline to cut the golden hour. Kid as well using it to survive. Goes able to get covered. Dark Wave now the blazing red by Kelra. Keyboy doing a good job zoning. That's Dolan with the all in, but look at the curse blast doing damage on him. Kai right there. Sky Piercer for maybe.
Maybe?
Rhapsody not landing. Kai gets down by the Death Sonata. It's 30 stacks for maybe.
Already 30 stacks in. 3 members from the side of ONIC are down. Only Kin gets taken down. And ladies and gentlemen, we have our first pause of the day. And we get a little bit more time to break that down. What went wrong?
He didn't split.
He didn't split.
But that it becomes like a catch-22 situation, right? You split, you get massacred.
Yeah, no.
Don't split.
You just need to poke around with your first skill and then just walk around. And then when you're ready to mount, you use your split and then you just mount. Yeah. Because the damage goes in also to the one who gets mounted. So it's like skill matchup. You need to time it very, very well.
Holy moly. The DEWA, they were looking clean, man.
They were looking good.
Maybe with a 3-0, bro. That triple kill set them up for success. Oh my lord.
And initially before the Mueza tragedy,
Yep.
the Mueza tragedy, Dolan was 2 levels ahead of Kyrie.
Yeah. I think Dolan is like
I'm impressed.
Dolan is like the unsung hero of DEWA. I mean, we're talking like a lot of maybe, a lot of Kin, a lot of
right.
Opta and Mueza, but Dolan has been very, very amazing.
I believe he's lone, so
XPTR?
call it back. Call him back. Call him back, coach.
Call him back.
yeah.
Call him back. Yeah, he's been very clean. Like the way he knows, like it's like looking like a Demon Kite type of player.
He's very calculated.
He knows like what he needs to do. Like Demon Kite as he's not flashy, but he does the job very well.
Because I mean, even earlier in that team fight, it looked risky, right?
Yep.
When he went straight into like 3 members.
Yep.
But that calculation was so good, and he didn't get taken down in the end.
He's a very smart player. I mean, Rico, I think once said it before that Dolan is a very calculated and a very smart player. I think you can see it now. I think of all the rookies in this season, maybe Drichel.
Leone. Oh wait, Drichel, yeah.
Yeah, Drichel.
Sorry.
But Dolan is like one of the outstanding rookies, I think.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Yeah.
Especially considering, I mean, last week, Kyrie was praised, right? Because of how quick he got level 15. I think he got level 15 under, 9 minutes? And then he's able to, I don't know, what do you think about the matchup? Does Suyo farm faster than the Fredrin, or?
That's for sure, but man, as a Fredrin, again, and a Povius, you don't fight for the first turtle.
Anyway.
It feels bad. You have
to,
You have to, because you get the snowball from the objective fights, from the objective take. And the Suyo took it, and they just get a burst out, and they just... If Fredrin and against Suyo, they're just farming battle, the Suyo for sure gonna, like, out-level Fredrin.
Faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rotates faster, clears faster.
But, like, the point of the Fredrin is to get objective.
Yes.
Okay.
With also the Povius.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if there's no Mueza tragedy, I think they was looking for duo, but you know, since the Mueza tragedy, it's kind of iffy. But again, maybe gets his own triple kill.
Yeah. And now Mueza, you know, he went straight for the Radiant Armor. He's aware, you know, he's like, okay, that tragedy happened. It's being called the Mueza tragedy. I'm not going to let that happen anymore, you know?
Yep.
He's going to have a grudge against you, Eterna, because you called it a Mueza tragedy.
I mean, because most glowing ones, you know, get built, and then the curse helmets get built. So interesting build for Mueza as we get straight back into the game. I think we missed a few minutes. We might be seeing it later on in the highlights, but maybe still on stream right now. So I'm not sure what happened in between that pause and us coming back into the game.
30 stacks for maybe, but yeah, as Mirko stated before, actually the little Patrick, the little blues also gets affected by defensive items. Wait.
They waited for the BMI. That was beautiful. They bait out a flicker.
Wow. Very clean rotation now. And here, this is why wins out the mid lane, the trio mid, and you can go wherever and can pressure the side lane. This is like the recipes against ONIC, and they was looking very good. Whoa, Kelra.
Oh, man, maybe starting to hurt a lot.
That's what happens when you snowball on a Granger, right? Two items already, Hunter Strike built in. Don't forget the Sky Piercer stacks. He's already built up. But it looks like ONIC, they want to fight back.
But like, who's the target? Like, you know? You really wanna go all in on Mueza? I don't think so.
And you can't really do so on Octa. You gotta think about the ult.
Yep.
That was a weird conceal.
That was a weird. I mean, Marcel initiating is also kind of weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if you're ONIC, you want Skyry to be the front man. You know, just if you wanna initiate, you can just retry. It's a slow retry, the Ice Retribution. So I think Kyrie needs to be the first man. But yeah, I think this is a very comfortable spot for DEWA. And for Kelra, he still finished up the Swift Trinity. He just finished up the Golden Staff and also the DHS. So he's looking for one more item. And the Lilia is the one who's answering the long lane. Interesting for DEWA.
Yeah, a bit strange.
I think that's a save and grace, the only thing that they can do right now, right? They have to wait for the Trinity build from Kelra. It looks like they've started the Lord Dance as well. Kyrie level 11, Dolan 13.
Oh, Mueza's chunked quite low. Gets caught the Dark Wave as well. Litpi doesn't want to go for it. The Lord chunked him low as well as Kelra. Goes into the mid lane, catching the wave. Kyrie will get the hold on it. Eternal Guard coming down as well as Keyboy. Golden Hour, but Dolan is able to get back in time. The Terrify locks him down. Dolan! Retry win against Kai. Kelra now doing damage against Mueza. Sans just waiting in the back line as that's going to be Octa popping the black shoes. Litpi
maybe?
jumps in, maybe. Oh, the body block. Dolan comes from the back to set up for maybe. And it's a double for maybe. 50 stacks, more than halfway through Kelra. BMI respecting the Soul Sever of Dolan.
Beautifully executed by DEWA in that earlier team fight. 3 members for the price of 1. They have a Lord on the way. 5 stacks on maybe. More damage, more gold, more resources on the side of DEWA. They have 2 Malefic Roars now.
Yep. Wow. Oh my. I mean, I'm happy that we talked about Dolan, but that was beautiful. He dodged the Golden Hour so that he can retry. Oh my, are they going in again? Nah, just a small pokes. I think they're waiting for the Lord.
Oh, Dolan Lord?
I think it's gone.
Yeah, they cleared it out in the bottom lane.
Yep.
Oh, Keyboy. They won't be able to save this turret, man. Oh my lord, yeah. It's hell to play a Fredrin and Phoveus while you're behind, because you jump and you're half HP.
Exactly.
Especially with the glue also in the hands of DEWA. It's very annoying. Playing the tanky boys against the glue, you just get slowed and get poked.
Can we mention how good Dolan was there? Golden Hour, he Blade Surges out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Aldo mentioned it earlier. Again, it's got to be, retouched. It's got to be talked about again.
Oh, Dolan. You're a rookie, but you're playing like you have like 2 years of experience.
He's so ahead of Kyrie.
He's so ahead. 3 levels.
Neutral objectives, even if ONIC want to go for a fight back, they need to look for like a huge moment, maybe even a mistake.
He's always getting caught on the side here. He might have to burn Flicker. Or, wait a second. He goes back in onto Mueza. That's a terrified look.
I
People
hear
Dark
her.
Wave. No way!
No.
The Golden Hour.
No.
Oh, the Curse Blast coming down as well. But whoa, they get the damage in time. Kin jumps in and Dolan goes for the cleanup. Able to get Kelra down. Kin now running him down as well. Kin with the flicker in, gets a Dark Wave, doesn't get needed for the pursuit, but San's still there. A Terrify over. San's waiting for it. Kyrie trying to survive, gets away in time, but Kin gets a shutdown, but he falls under the turret to Keyboy. Now it's Keyboy against Dolan. Oh, a failed surge. Dolan gets the Soul Sever in time and executes Keyboy.
And he even still gets a tower as he's at it. Dolan again, what? That was so beautiful, by the way, by Keyboy, but Coach, so many things happen in that team fight. Break that down for us.
I think at first it was a kind of botched Golden Hour, but the damage, the follow-up damage with the Vexana, with the Cloud, takes down Mueza. But after that, there was...
Maybe.
Yeah, and after that they just, you know, with Dolan, man, it's too good. I have no words to say.
How the heck did Kyrie survive too?
Yeah.
Just ran really well.
Mueza is a very good positioning for Mueza.
And he has flicker. Sans does not have flicker.
Oh, yeah. Very, very good.
No black shoes.
No black shoes.
Someone has to check that.
Oh,
They need a Super Friends radar right now. They don't have that Super Friends radar.
This Mueza's position is
How
very
did
good.
he get there without... Where was the rotation?
No, man, this Patrick is a sneaky one.
This Patrick is sneaky one. Because there's no towers up bot and down bot, so that's why he can... Oh my, this Patrick is sneaky.
Oh my god.
Sans knows,
Wait.
right? Sans knows, right?
Oh my god, he gets the Eternal Guard. Sans reacted in time to the slam and pass. He gets the Terrify before the mount comes through, and now it's bad for DEWA. Keyboy with the Golden Hour. Oh, great one by Dolan. Kai wins the retreat battle. Dolan gonna be caught in the midst of it all right now. Goes for the laser, still able to escape, but look at the damage from Kelra. Ludpi jumping in! Ludpi! That's a double for Ludpi!
ONIC have turned it completely around.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, that it was a high-risk, high-reward play by Mueza. It didn't work out. 4v5 at the very end, and unfortunately, they didn't have the resources to do it. Kin's gonna go down.
In a 1v5, he gets away in time. That's a big bomb that misses. Kin's running for the hills. He bought enough time. The rest of the team is respawned. Kyrie is trying desperately to get this kill. The mount down on Kelra. Hold on. Blazing into it in time by Kelra. Buys an Elfic gun as well. And that's gonna be Mueza caught again. But Kin, now he's kiting past Kyrie and the Lord. He's bringing the aggro away.
What?
Kyrie's still chasing.
How is Kin doing this?
I don't know, but he's holding Kyrie down. That's a 4v4 in the base. No, it's a 4v3, sorry. Kyrie's still gonna go for the chase. I don't think this is worth it for Kai, man. Kin gets away the long way. No Keyboy on Octa, no black shoes. Kelra gets the kill. Ludpi now jumps in. Dark Wave on maybe. Has to flicker out. The Golden Hour again. The Blaze Surge coming down. The Lord is still healthy. Kyrie rejoins the team. Kin has the Eternal Guard. Throws it onto Lord. That's Kin in the back. Dolan to be caught by the Curse Blast. Sounds picks him up. Base at half HP. ONIC looking for the end. Eternal Guard going to melt it down as Kin goes in and clears out the wave. That's an immortality buy by Kai. A wave up top. They're going to try to strip DEWA down to their base.
Oh, Cloud?
Wait.
Cloud Kin?
Wow.
Just cuts it, but there's a big wave up top. He's dealt with one wave. How will they deal with this one? They go straight for the base. ONIC end the game to bring us game 3.
What is that?
Wow.
What a turnaround by ONIC.